Treasures lurking in every garage, every attic, and definitely every yard sale. So I invited my friend appraiser Elise LeRae to come to the show and start putting values on some of the things that you've brought in for me. Hi, you. How you doing?
Good.
You're looking good, Elise, I have to say.
Why, thank you.
All right, so have you ever been to the world's longest yard sale?
I go every year. It's the best place to go to find stuff for your house. It's just, things are really inexpensive and you get great deals.
I can't believe that I didn't get to go. I mean, I really am so sad. But, I mean, you know, everyone else gets to go, which is fine.
It's hot. Though.
It's so,
it's really
I don't care if it's like 1,000 degrees. I'd still be like, what's this? Yeah. So let's meet Christina. How are you, Christina?
Good, how are you?
Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
So let's talk. You brought us two things that you would like to know the value of. Let's talk about this set, because this is a really large set. You have a lot of pieces here.
15.
15 pieces. So tell me about this.
So this set belonged to my mother-in-law. She was a great antique shopper. She acquired this back in the 70s at a yard sale in Queens.
Okay.
And this set moved with her to Florida when she retired, and when she passed away, it moved to us in New Canaan, Connecticut.
Okay.
And it's been on display in my kitchen ever since.
Do you use it or no?
No, we keep it on display. To me, it's got a European feeling, and I feel like I'm back in my kitchen in Romania.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Growing up, so.
Well, there you go. So that's, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you how much it's worth. I think it's worth a lot. I'm teasing.
Well, she got it for $20.
She bought it for $20.
Yeah, that's back in the 70s.
All right. So, Elise, let's find out more about this.
Well, first of all, as you already did, you pick it up and you notice that it is stamped on the bottom, and they're all stamped on the bottom. And if you look closely, it says MEPOCO. It was made in Germany. It is made, in the beginning of the 20th century. It's transferware because it's not hand painted. It just basically means they were mass produced. That's when we're seeing China become more accessible to people. The great thing about this is it's a set. When you go to yard sales, a lot of times you're picking up one or two pieces.
Right.
So I love the fact that it's a set. And the tip is all the pieces, you have the lids, and she paid $20 for it. And on today's market, retail, the whole set sells for about $250.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's great. That's really great. Yeah, that's really terrific. And of course, I love that every time you look at it, it reminds you of your childhood in Romania. That's really great. All right, so let's move on to the next piece. Let's take a look over here.
I love this piece.
So, Christina, let's talk about this, because I love this too.
So this again is coming from my in-laws. They were vacationing in London back in the 60s, and they bought this as an auction, at an auction. It's a Clark painting. I always liked about it the frame, and I suspect it may be worth more than the painting itself, even though the painting, it has such a nice real-life feeling to it.
Do you remember what they paid for it?
My father-in-law remembers something around $100.
Okay.
Wow. That's my kind of trip to London, by the way. Just sit at an auction and find things for $100. That's very, very cool. So tell us about this.
Okay, so James Clark is a British artist.
Yes.
He became very popular in 1914 because he did a print called The Great Sacrifice, which became a Christmas print that was very famous. But ironically, he's really known for his British landscapes. So the frame is original to the piece. It's the same time period. It's probably worth just together a lot of, it's not worth more than the painting. He actually has a really nice following. He died in 1940. There are some condition problems if you look closely at some of the canvas. So, but it's a nice subject matter, and that's my tip when you're looking at...
It's a beautiful decorative piece. It's a really beautiful painting.
And the tip is you want to buy a good subject matter. What is the artist known for? This artist has great landscapes. So, even in this condition with its original frame, it's worth more than $100. It's worth about $1,500.
Oh my God! That's a lot of money!
That's good, and it's really beautiful.
We have it on hanging above our piano in the living room.
Do you?
Now I'm gonna like it even more.
Oh, good. So you're gonna keep it. You're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
All right, Christina, thank you for being here.
Thanks for
really
inviting
nice to have you. Thank you. All right.